Alright. Welcome back to Radio Legion, your number one online radio station this side of the Sahara. This is the Opinionated Show, your number one drive show with yours truly, Sebantu. And with me in studio today is my guest co-host, the one and only. I like it when my guest co-hosts introduce themselves. Sana. And I don't want to be that person who blows your trumpet. Spendi kichwa sana. Introduce yourself, young.
Joe. What popping go people? I go by the name Nymimi, and today I'm at Radio Legion.
Na nakwambia Nymimi wingi hapa na squad gang, organized pack, moving like a star. Walked in here looking so fresh and so fly. Good to see you, man.
Thank you.
We were supposed to have this interview yesterday, lakini na calendar the best days, ndio?
Yeah, true.
Nice. Welcome to Radio Legion for the culture. Us guys are always for supporting upcoming talent. All through, man, not just in music, but in all forms of art. You see, not just into the home of culture. Upaivi Radio Legion. Guys, if you're just joining us, this is Opinionated, the show. As you know, this show inakwanga always on the low, on the cool down. Ni about the good vibes and banter of what's going on in and around the country. Now, of course, I don't invite my people for interviews. I invite them here to co-host the show with me. So I hope you all will enjoy the Nymimi edition of Opinionated, right?
Yeah.
But right before we go into that, I'd like Nymimi to tell us, man, who is Nymimi, man? Who is Nymimi? I educate me and my followers.
Okay, Nymimi is a very handsome.
Handsome is very relative.
Yeah, bro. I'm very handsome, bro.
Okay.
I believe in myself,
Okay.
Nymimi is an artist, a Kenyan artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nymimi is an actor. And Nymimi is a very kind guy.
Nymimi, you must believe in yourself so much. You must believe in yourself. Success, man. I've been going through your socials, man. I see your pics. You've been putting on, they've been trying to look good there.
Yeah.
But now, the pics where you're like, opening up your jackets and stuff. You're showing off your little chest. What's up with the look, man? Are you also modeling or stuff?
No. I don't do more. I don't do that.
Just look good every day.
Yeah, I just like looking good. Yeah, I like that.
It's a weakness.
And I like to have some packs sometimes.
Yeah. So after you leave the gym, you come and to some of us. Yeah?
By the way, I was in gym today.
Okay.
Yeah.
You always go to the gym.
Yeah. Someone take me there.
Oh, she does.
She does. Bro.
Nice. I wish she was mic'd up, Mr. Producer. I wish she was mic'd up.
Yeah,
So she takes you to the gym and then you go flex.
Bro,
How long do you spend at the gym, okay?
Like 3 to 4 hours.
Damn, my guy.
Right.
What are you training for? Who do you want to beat up?
No, I just want to be fit, Being an artist means a lot, Yourself, personality, everything. So I just want, nataka kukapoa. Yeah.
That's nice, man. I've been also following up on your art. Nimekuwa nasikiza ngoma zako. I've been listening to your music, man. I think you are something that is coming up. But then I'd want you to tell me, how is the journey so far? Tell me where you started from, how long ago was that when you first stepped into a studio, what the experience was for you. Tell me and the listeners what's going on, what went on down there.
Okay, first I'll talk about me being me.
Yeah.
Like,
Nymimi. You as Nymimi.
Yeah.
But then Nymimi is spelled very funny, man. It's not like Nymimi like Nymimi.
Yeah.
How do you spell Nymimi?
Nymimi is Nymimi.
Yo, what's behind the name, bro?
The name is all about me, bro. I like me. I like being me. It came a time in life whereby everything was to be done by me.
Yeah.
You understand? So I was like, okay, this is me. I have to do it.
Okay.
Nymimi.
Yeah. So tell me about that journey.
Okay, fine. Music. I think music I've been. What can I say? I love music, bro. I started doing music back in the days when I was young. I remember this time I used to sing the songs. The songs are all the way from Tanzania. There are these artists. Belanai is my best.
Which songs did you sing?
Belanai like ukumbali na masogange, njoo utulize mtima wange. Ukumbali na masogange, njoo utulize mtima wange. So I used to listen to such music, and I get that motivation. Like one day I want to be like this guy. You understand?
Yeah.
So when I was in high school, that was the first time I was in studio. I went to the studio, I did my first music and my first song, that is, and all the way after Form 4 I came to Nairobi. The journey has been long years, but I thank God everything is moving.
So how long ago is this when you came to Nairobi after Form 4?
After Form 4, I've been in Nairobi like for 5 years now.
Okay.
Yep. And for the 5 years, I've done so many projects with different artists.
Where were you before you came to Nairobi?
I was at my home place, Kakamega.
Kakamega.
Yeah.
Bro, you've read the tabloids of late, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it said that people from Kakamega are the most romantic, alongside my good and gracious people from Garissa. Shout out to my good friend Yahya, good friend of mine, Gamia. And of course, my good people from Turkana, where there's no constitution. You know, like there, it's like you have no option. It's either you are good with your wife or you stay celibate.
Yes.
So, is it true, man? Because I see, you know, your songs are very romantic, and stuff like that.
In fact, I have a song by the name Romantic. So
for real?
Yeah, we are romantic.
Give me that hook, bro.
It's like you want the romantic song, man?
Yeah, give me the romantic song, bro.
So
yeah, Valentine's is coming up.
The chorus or what?
Yeah, the hook. That's the chorus.
You're so beautiful. You're so romantic, baby, anywhere to. Me and you forever. You're so beautiful. You're so romantic, baby, anywhere to. Me and you forever.
Hey, Buddha nakwambia mnakunywa hapa nje. Ladies, you're in trouble. You're in trouble out there if you happen to run into my boy Nymimi.
You're done.
Get yourself together, okay? Keep yourself together. Try and cross your legs. Anyway, my good man here, you know, is not only romantic, but is also, you know, a fitness guru, fitness enthusiast. He goes, I don't know what he's training for. I'm waiting for him to tell us what he's training for. But that's fine. So, how has the journey been, Nambie? Since your first single to now, you're in single number?
My single number is like number 10.
You're in single number 10, Sasa. You're now cooking number 10.
Yeah, number 10.
Nice. Abu niambie from number 1, how was the reception?
Number 1 first.
What was the difference between Nairobi and Kakamega?
You know, Kakamega, the music production in Kakamega is not in Nairobi. Yeah, there's a very big difference. So in Kakamega, you know, you can go there with the raw beat. You understand?
Yeah.
You download a beat and go there, and someone will just record it that way. You know, without asking you anything, no backups, no anything.
Yeah.
You just do music and people will love it. But now in Nairobi, people are doing things to market their studios.
Yeah.
You can't just go there with what you have and expect it to be worked out. No, they don't do that.
Yeah.
So for my first music, it's very different from what I'm doing now.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
because
yeah.
I remember back in the days, like when I got to studio, I used not even to know some other things that I know today. Yeah, I never knew about the backups, the intro or the outro. I never knew about that. Coming to Nairobi is when I knew about the outro.
Mpangilio
wa muziki.
Yeah. So, but you adapted well on that. Since you picked up the pace, you have been able to work on quite a number of projects, and that's fine. But I want to go back to the kind of music you create. It's like you get a lot of inspiration from Tanzanian music. Why do you get very little motivation from Kenyan music?
I love Kenyan music, bro. Kenya is my country, bro. I love Willy Paul. Willy Paul is my icon, bro.
Okay, really?
Yeah, I love Willy Paul so much.
Yeah. We love Willy Paul here as well. Yeah. So Willy Paul is your the person you look up.
Yeah.
Paul. Okay. Paul Simba. He said there's only 2 Simbas in his stuff.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday. Yeah. But you know what I love about Willy Paul? That guy is himself. Yeah, inafaa jiite Nymimi, by the way. Yeah.
He's the one who should have the name.
Yeah, inafaa kwa sababu this guy, jamani Simba bana. Yeah.
Mad respect to Willy Paul, Willy Pose, doing mad things in Kenya and East Africa. Of course, kusumbua watu na pia inspire vijana kama ni mimi hapa. Wakamthuri. Mbona pia style yako pale kwenye IG kidogo inakimbizana na Pose.
Yeah.
So Pose be on the lookout bana. Vijana wana look hapa nje.
Kwanza.
Mimi kwanza nakupikia look ya Januari. Best no. This is the best time to attack, my friend.
True, right?
Yeah, unajua watu kama Willy Paul cannot be romantic next month.
They will.
They can't. They can't.
Right.
Yeah, Willy Paul is not a romantic fella. I know him.
Willy Paul is, bro.
I know him. The man is you know, he's Amerix and Rukibe, you know, ingrained in his DNA.
Okay.
But I know he's a great artist, man. I'm a big fan of Willy Paul.
Yep.
And I understand why you would look up to him. Is there anybody else you look up to, man?
Yeah, Khaled, bro. He's my best. I love Kenyan music. I love Kenyan artists. Like the likes the likes of Calligraph, Love King Kaka.
Yeah, these are new artists. Growing up, is there any Kenyan artist that you listen to?
Yeah,
and you looked up to?
Growing up, I wished to work with Vivian. I used to love Vivian. Yeah. Maybe you're something to me. I used to love that song. Yeah. I used to sing for my dad and he'll give me money.
Oh, really?
Yeah, true.
Hey, your dad is a big promoter in the show business.
You know, my dad is everything. My daddy and my mom is everything. Yeah. They really supported you. So yeah, I love Kenyan artists. All of them. In fact, all of them, they are doing great work. And the only thing that I will like maybe to talk about is that they at least work with people like us. You know, someone like me, I always wish to work with anyone, any artist. Yeah. But
what on your limit?
Why
do you think there are so many limits? Like because people protecting their brands and stuff.
True.
Yeah, but then why do you think they need to fear less?
Because
to work with upcoming artists.
You know what I believe in is that if you've heard about my music, you already know if I can work with this guy or not. You understand? So there's no need of you limiting yourself. If I believe in myself, I'm an artist. I've done this project 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 10. I have many collabos, like more than 20. So why will you doubt me, bro? Or we can do a song with you. Maybe mimi mkali kushinda, so unaogopa tu, kijana ataniosha.
So unasema kuna watu kata collabo juu wanaogopa kuoshwa.
Unaweza mosha bro. Mimi tu vizuri ukikaa vibaya mimi nakuosha. Si siri bro.
Wallahi. True. Wacha nitapeleka hii message kwa wale watu wanafaa kuisikia. Juu kuna watu wamekuwa nasikiza kijana pia na they've been talking to me, they've been telling me the feedback I think from the time we made contact. And I think I think ultimately job yako inajitetea. I think you have really good body of work. Now, you're going far, and that's really fun. So, I'd like us to take another little commercial break. When we come back, we're going to discuss Nymimi in the music industry, when you navigate the projects you're working on, who you're working with, or who you want to work with, and all that stuff. Before now, we do the society part of Opinionated. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Opinionated, your #1 drive show on internet radio this side of the Sahara. Make sure you talk to us on our social media handles at radioligion.ke pale Instagram, radioligion.ke pale Facebook, and radioligion.ke on Twitter. Also on my personal handles at Sebantu on all major social media networks. Nazako? Uko social media, of course. Tuanze na Instagram.
Nymimi NYMI_MI.
Okay.
Nymimi.
Facebook
NYMI.
Twitter
NYMI.
OnlyFans
NYMI.
No. We'll see you guys right after the break. Radio Legion for the culture.
Oh yeah. I've got some loving, yeah. So baby, tell me if you wanna love me, milele. Oh yeah. 'Cause I need you, baby. Nilipotoka nimeumizwa, usinitese na wewe. Oh sharing, mama nauliza. 'Cause I need you, baby.
Drive show on air this side of the Sahara. My name is Sebantu. I am your host. This is Radio Legion, your #1 online radio station, this Pande of the world. Hey. Today in studio I am joined by one amazing co-host. Kijana mdogo lakini ako na wisdom, unasikia anatupa buzz both in his music and in person. Cool guy to hang out with. His name is Nymimi. Na pale kwenye social media handles ametuambia zote ni @Nymimi in whatever form. Umesema Instagram ni
NYMI.
Facebook
NYMI.
Twitter
NYMI.
OnlyFans
NYMI.
What's up OnlyFans, bro? These guys are OnlyFans. Go find him there and subscribe, whatever it is. I know, just go subscribe. Help a guy out and leave it out here. Anyway, keep the conversation going on our social media handles. If you're listening to us, now we've got access to our WhatsApp fan page. Make sure to put your 2 cents about Nymimi's music. We've been playing it throughout the show, as well as other music that we're playing and the topics that we're talking about. We hope you also are able to contribute. Panivo with the social media handles on Instagram at radioligion.ke, radioligion.ke pia pale Facebook na radioligion.ke pale Twitter. Na pia kwenye personal handles zangu just slide kwenye DM. Be polite when you do that at Sebantu on all major social media networks. Make sure mbonga na mimi ukaniambia what you like about the show and what you think we need to improve. Tuko hapa kusikia na kujengana namna gani. Yeah, without further ado, let's get back to Nymimi. Nymimi namna gani?
Niko fresh bro.
Karibu tena Radio Legion.
Thank you so much.
So in this segment I want you to tell us first introduce us to your very first single, and then what it was about, vis-a-vis your current project, and what it's about, and then we'll pick up from there.
Okay, first about my first single, right? Okay, it's about a girl, no?
Yeah, man, romantic fella. Kakamega guys are romantic for you.
We are, bro. We are.
Okay.
We are. That's part of us. So
I even had none of your songs you said by land. Is it true? I had my mountain.
It's true, bro.
It's true. Yeah, you said the word by land.
Yeah,
I'm challenging my low brothers out there. Guys, our mantle is being threatened. We used to be the ones saying things like we are more than by land. What happened? Well, this guy is taking over.
Yeah. So the first song was about a girl, and
is it an actual girl that you know?
Yeah,
really.
There's a certain girl. Yeah.
What's the story of the song?
Okay, the story is about this lady. She's my ex anyway. Yeah, she's my ex. So we used to date, and the way we used to love everything. So I just saw that maybe kaniza mwimbia nini kitu kama hiyo. So I did a song for her.
Okay.
Yeah, for her. So yeah. You want me to sing the song?
Yeah, man, do it. What's up?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mapenzi yalianza na damu na Hawa, kisha mimi nawe twafuata. Mapenzi yalianza na damu na Hawa, kisha mimi nawe twafuata. Wewe ni upendo mami, wacha nikwimbie na wewe ufurahi. Chikichaka kapapai na kupenda mimi walai. Moyo una nafsi na moyo upendo najua. Tena una damu wakati unakosea unaumia. Moyo una nafsi na moyo upendo najua. Tena una damu wakati unakosea unaumia. Wewe ni moyo. Wewe ni moyo. Upendo wangu wa moyo.
Yeah, bro. Hey, good guy. And this was the first single.
Yeah,
why did you play this song? Because it sounds so good. I should have had it somewhere. Where did you play it?
No, it's on my YouTube, bro.
Okay, I'll send it to your YouTube.
Yeah, sure.
All right, yeah. Once again, your YouTube is
Nymimi.
Yeah.
Nymimi.
All right, so guys, go there and subscribe. Check out this guy's music. And najua kama mtu Kakamega, a romantic fella, najua umesonga very fast. Sai najulisha move on very fast. Very fast. I know that for a fact. I know you beat empires elsewhere.
No.
Yeah, wanaume ni kusonga. Rosafi. Mapema ndio best. Yeah. So currently, what's going on with that? The situation?
The situation currently about music, yeah?
No, I mean the person you should sing a song to,
Okay, currently, okay, fine. Okay, the next song I did for someone I was going to date with now.
Oh man, wow. All right.
Yeah,
I'd like to hear that as well. These women, you've been serenading them with songs.
Bro.
I'd like to hear the current one. What you did for the current one?
Okay. Romantic, bro. Romantic.
Yeah.
So,
this is the second one.
Okay, this is the second song, yes, but I did for someone I'm going to date with,
Oh, you're supposed to go to date. Okay, so
yeah,
you did the song to make them date you.
No. No, niliimba kwa sababu I wanted to tell her that
yeah, I want to date you.
Nilipotoka nimeumizwa, usinitese na wewe, usheri mwanauliza. Kama hiyo.
I've heard that song.
You heard it, right?
That's
Yeah.
So
So
that was your second song.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, you've been having some good music.
Yeah. That was
Okay.
second song. So after that, I did another song inaitwa Mami.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mami is also about a girl.
Okay.
Not a real girl, anyway, just to appreciate ladies.
Yeah,
They are beautiful, bro.
Mr. Romantic. You're very right.
Ladies are beautiful.
I don't dispute that. Yeah, ladies, yeah, of course.
They are beautiful, and
Okay.
our sisters, our mothers, so we love them, bro.
Yeah, of
We
course.
love
And you have to appreciate them.
I have to appreciate them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So number 3 was also a song about a girl.
Yeah, it was about a girl. So
and this one was also to profess your love, or it was...
No.
Yeah.
No, it was all about just appreciating the Kenyan beauty and everything, or ladies.
In general. Okay.
In general, yeah. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, you're winning ladies' hearts, man. Ladies, whenever you're listening to us from, tell us what you're feeling right now. Listening to this gentleman dedicate his music to you guys, man. It's beautiful. You know, people have been singing about robbing M-Pesa and stuff like that, and so everybody wants to be gangster and do it real. But you know, a young fella comes out here and singing with his voice and singing for the ladies. Damn, gentlemen, our women are in trouble. They are in trouble. All right, so the reception has been good from the ladies, though.
Yeah. They like it, bro. I like it, and I like the fact that they appreciate so much.
Okay.
I have many friends, female friends. Yeah, they normally appreciate my music. Sometimes if I don't do a video, they are like, "Oh, Nymimi, why you not doing this and this? Why don't you do this and this?" So they are appreciating. They are trying to push everything to work out.
Yeah.
Understand? Yeah.
So to some extent, your female fans, make sure you're not lazy.
They are not lazy.
Yeah.
I like them.
Nice.
Yeah, for real. And the next song, it was a rap. It was not even like we were just in studio.
Yeah.
And there's this lady when you alikuja studio. It's funny because maybe when there's a thing I only sing for ladies. No, there's this girl when you alikuja studio, and bro, she's beautiful.
You see, there's always a woman involved. Even if the song is not about a woman, there's always a woman involved in your song.
No, I had to freestyle.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to freestyle for her, and producer was like, okay, so inaweza kuwa song, so to record, yeah. So it was the rap. It was a rap.
Okay.
And even forget the song. For the first time kukuona hadi nikablush, kuwapiga selfie photo nazo kuflash, kukuingiza box niajione hard, but itabidi mimi nani nizidishe my lines. Okay, sasa mpaka tunafaana, wanatupanga matwins ati tunafanana. Baby boo uko right, mimi nakuita banana, unajibu kila swali kana jibu balala. Baby give me loud and clear, I'll do anything as long as I'm here. Go did that thing, baby, me no me. You better tell me if baby unalia. Loving you is like a passion, me no headache. Aki baby window action, na smell nzuri hani ka fruit za passion, unafanya mpaka mimi ninakula kwa macho.
Damn. Aliingia box ama kuingia box?
Asi kumkatia.
Bro, tuko bias tu hiyo tusielewe. Nice. Anyway, that's so nice, bro. Niambie, are you putting something together for your current mama?
Yeah, I already have it, bro.
You already have it?
Yeah.
What does it sound like?
I always appreciate the ladies. I appreciate the woman.
Yeah.
My woman is my woman, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
So about my mama, something different. Yeah, something different. Cooking up.
You're still cooking it?
Yeah, I'm cooking up, but you want me to sing it?
Yeah, bring it, man. I'm just scared to yeah, wherever she is, you know.
Just a minute, bro. Just a minute.
Unless you compose.
Yeah, bro.
You're composing emotions. Ama ni mingi unachagua moja?
No. I know the song.
Okay. Give me the instrumental. I can talk to the producer to give you the instrumental.
Yeah, true. Give me the instrumental. Any bongo instrumental, I can freestyle for that.
Okay. Let him cook that one out. Yeah. The beat is better.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice.
I give him the name of the beat.
Yeah, you can give him the name of the beat. You can find it right now. Yeah.
This for you.
Hey. Baby.
Macho yako kama doli, ukiniangalia mimi napata woli. Figa yako chapa Coca-Cola, usidanganywe baby na hao mabola. Altaki mtura tukule na we, kama machumba kachumari baby.
Damn.
Unaipenda baby inatosha, sitaki mwingine baby wako sama. Tuvae fashion mama tuma, mimi nawe tuwe familia. Aheri sana baby nakupenda mama. Ringa unawazidi wote mama ringa.
Ladies and gentlemen, Willy on Radio Legend.
Mama ringa
For the culture.
Mama ringa. Yeah. twende wapi mimi na wewe mami, sema tu baby. Mtoto sura tu kama mamake, katoto rumba tu cheza babake, mana mimi na wewe my baby, mimi na wewe macho yako kama mimi, ukiniangalia baby napata uli, figa yako chupa Coca-Cola, usidanganye baby na hao mabola, I'll take you on tour tukule na wewe, kanyama choma kachumbari baby, inga
Wow, that's amazing. Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, I hope you didn't miss that performance by Nymimi right here on Radio Legend for the Culture, your number one online radio station this side of the Sahara, and we appreciate your audience kabisa wherever you're listening to us from. We're streaming to you live from the heart of Nairobi City. And as we wind up this segment, I'd like Nymimi to tell us what is working on right now and what we need to be on the lookout for. About what's going on in your world right now.
Okay, for now I've done 2 videos, of which is that moja next week. Yeah, romantic, yeah, romantic song. Yeah, nimefanya video. So anyone out there, you have to wait for the video. It's so romantic, very romantic. And I have many other songs coming through.
Una launch ngoma lini nivae suit? I want to be invited. I'll come with my madam.
I'll communicate that.
Romantic fellas.
I'll communicate that. So by now I'm working with a lady by the name Patricia. She's like my director. She's taking care of everything, and I would like to say thank you to her.
Nice.
Yeah, she's doing a great job. Of which also there is another video by next week tunaweza kuwa tunashoot. So the moment tunatoa hii tunashoot ingine pia. So yeah, things are coming through hot and hotter.
Coffee, man. It's nice to see that you're a busy artist, man.
Thanks so much, bro.
Artists want to come on different stories everywhere. You pushing your brand the way you are is really dope. I hope we're gonna see you a lot more about Radio Legion, home of the culture, because bro, ngoma zako, let me just say, you sound better out there. I'm gonna say that. Maybe instrumentals zinakomezanga, but it's only your madam who will tell us, how it goes. I mean, this happens a lot. Not stronger too now. Some nice tunes.
What ananiandikia? Okay, me, what I normally do about my music, I don't write. Nikiandika siwezi huwa na shida. So I normally freestyle for the beat, then she writes.
Nice. That's dope as hell, man. I admire that. I like that. That's dope as hell.
Thanks.
Mad respect, mad shout out to your team, the people supporting you. I hope you get all the support you need out there. Since Radio Legion, we stay committed to supporting young artists positively, young creative art positively, in whatever realm. So if you know that you want to be featured on Radio Legion, make sure you slide in my DMs, pale at Sebantu on all major social media handles. Ama at radioligion.ke, make sure umeenda pale. Ama info at radioligion.com, info at radioligion.com, make sure umereach out pale. And you tell us what's up, your opinion, your comments, your suggestions, etc. pale hivyo. Utuambie what you think we need to do so that we grow together ama namna gani. Meanwhile, mnaanza kucheck out ile frequency ya 87.8 pale Eldoret is already up and running. Radio Legion is going mainstream, so make sure you prepare yourself for that. It's such an exciting time to be alive. We are grateful, man. We're grateful for everybody who has been with us throughout this journey. Mnatusikizanga mbaya sana. Skizo single, man. People with them vocals are blessing our airways right here on Radio Legion. This is the Opinionated, your number one drive show, taking you home nice and easy each and every weekday evening, starting right from 4 p.m. all the way to 8 p.m. right here on Radio Legion 2. When you tapata the home of the culture, iko hapa. All the nice culture iko hapa. And today we are blessed to be with Nymimi himself in studio, Mr. Romantic himself, number moja. Mans from Kakamega himself, representing Kakamega Massive. Kuna watu pale Kakamega unakusikia unataka kwa shout out?
Yeah. So my dad,
your dad, your number one fan.
My number one fan. My mama, my brothers and sisters, and all people at home.
Nice. Nice, smooth guy. Smooth guys speak less. That even the maintain, man, this guy is so great. Kama mko nasikia ngoma mko naimba hapa. you missed out a lot. Itabidi umeenda kutafuta pale kwenye socials, unaka utapata ma clips. Religion KE pale Twitter, and of course on my personal handles, pia slide kwenye DM, lazima upate kitu pale at Sebantu on all major social media handles. Na zako ni
at Nymimi
on all major social media. Bas at Nymimi, na hiyo NY kabisa. Make sure you spell it correct. Na sasa without further ado, nataka to dive to current affairs, because Opinionated is about getting your naked opinion on things. Nataka kuuliza, umesikia je maneno ya insecurity is going to happen to the point ma security bounce walikam kwa TV wakasema wanataka kubaliwa kubeba guns. Kwanza wewe wenda out?
No, I don't do that. Maybe niko na show.
Unless uko na show.
Yeah.
Don't go out unless you have a show.
Kama niko na show nitaenda.
Hiyo discipline unatoa wapi kama sasa?
Bro, mimi saa okay nenda out kufanya nini kama si leo?
Jambwembwe. Unajua kulea kuna watu nimeenda nao out na wakale wana Fanta.
Sometimes I used to, but nifika mahali nika stop na mimi.
What made you stop?
Because my self-respect, the way I respect myself and people around me, and when you naendelea grow, I want that to plan everything first.
Nice.
Yeah.
So as bounce walikama wakasema nataka kubaliwa kuwa na guns. What do you think?
That's not right.
Kwa nini?
Kwa sababu huyu mtu mwenye ako na gun na ni mtu ana deal na walevi. And at some point pia wao wanalewa. You understand?
Yeah.
So any misunderstanding kidogo tu amekushoot. Kidogo tu. No. Then these are people wenye wako na nguvu. Unajua ukisema mtu kama bounce hawezi chukua mimi hapo kwa msababu. Mimi ambaye wanatafuta wasio
unapiga gym daily.
Yeah bro, ndo nimeanza 1 week bro. Acha nimeanza gym.
Ndio umeanza. Yaani mimi nikafikiria wewe sasa hivi ulikuwa unasema ni kama you go every day. You've been doing this thing for 5 years.
No bro. 5 years singekuwa na
disappointed. I thought we had like some security up in this place, man. Come and I were ready to leave here at midnight. Man, I'm so disappointed. Anyway, so unaona hapo kuna pombe involved. So but unajua bounce alisema pia hao wakienda kupiga watu tero pale kwa entrance. Wanapatanga watu kutoka na masilaha, kutoka na gun pale. So unachiki kwa unafaa kwa security na unachunga watu kwa na guns. Na wewe mwenyewe hauna gun, na kwa hapo kazi ndio.
Kuna bro, juu mimi kitu naelewa, ukiingia club wao wanakuangalia, si ndio? Na ile search. So what happens is ukiwa na anything hawawezi wakakwala uingie. So hawezi sema una fight mlevi mwenye ako na gun. Juu hawezi kwala uingie at the end of the day.
Yeah, but tunasikia kuna wenye wanaingia nazo. Mimi naona ule ana Kenya ilifanyikia DJ Volvo alipigwa ile twice kwa shingo. But
ni deep state. Mtu akiingia na gun, wewe ni mtu mwenye unajua mtu fulani ako na gun na shit it happen iko hivi ni yeye.
Ni yeye,
understand ni yeye. Lakini bouncers bro, hawezi kuwa bunduki bro. It doesn't right.
Sasa vile unajua watu kienda pale kupiga ngombo yao. Kama mimi when I go to a joint to go enjoy my nice bottle of whiskey, I want to feel secure, you know. But watu wamekuwa naibiwa simu bwana, unajua you can't last with your iPhone 14 Pro Max, mwingine ununuliwa hata kidogo tu wiki mbili ishaenda. So don't you think we need to be more secure, especially at our events and at the clubs, especially because unajua mtu lazima kuna sheria yake kama anafeel secure, man.
Yeah, true. Okay, kitu mimi understand security inaanza na mimi. Mimi mwenyewe. Kama niko na iPhone, mbona niweke madini sana nichukue? Yeah, it makes sense. Understand? So mimi kama niko na iPhone, najua hii ni iPhone yangu. Bro, hata nikilewa na leo nikiwa nimeshika mfuko bro. Yeah. Na leo nikijua hapa kuna pesa zangu. No. So security is me first before the bouncers. Juu hata tukiwa hapo, mimi nikiibiwa tuko hata 100 and plus. So bouncer atatafuta kila mse. Aizi. Yeah, it's me now.
Umeibiwa wewe tao?
Yeah bro. Nilibiwa bro.
Kuliendaje usiku?
Tulikuwa tunaenda shoot. Kuna director wangu tulikuwa tunaenda shoot. So tukawa tumefuata Google Maps. Ikatupoteza. Tuambie tutan left sg na huko left kuna building. So tulistop kuuliza, definitely haiko town, ilikuwa out of town. So kuulizia mtu like mahali fulani tunaenda. So ku roll window hivi hakuja. So